You're gonna be doing the intro with me.
My name's Jeff.
All right, let's go.
This Diddy
Today we're gonna be doing special.
It's some Diddy shit.
Some Diddy shit. Oh hell no. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Mile High Customs. Today we have this Mercedes G63 AMG in the shop, and we're going to be installing full body Lumar matte paint protection film. So we're also going to be doing a handful of other things. One of the things that the customer really wanted to do is get some factory Mercedes wheels. As you guys can see, these are the kind of 5-spoke ones, but they actually have a little bit of a nicer 5-spoke wheel, and it typically comes with a little bit of a chrome or silver machine finish just around the lip. So we actually did get those ordered from Mercedes. However, the customer does not want that machine finished around the lip of the wheel. So we're actually gonna go ahead and get them powder coated all black just to kind of pretty much match up with the rest of the vehicle. As you guys can see, one thing that really sticks out on the side of the car is these orange reflectors. Obviously, those are there for safety. However, we are gonna be smoking out these front reflectors as well as the ones in the rear in our dark smoke. Again, just to tie it in with that all blacked out look. If you guys haven't noticed yet, this is the matte paint from Mercedes. Mercedes refers to their matte paint as mango for whatever reason. Maybe it's something in German. Honestly, I haven't done too much research in it, but that's why we're actually going to be going with Lumar matte paint protection film, just to pretty much preserve that matte finish. Any disassembly on this vehicle is going to be fairly light and fairly simple. First thing that's going to probably come off is these reflectors or these turn signals right here on the front fenders. We are also going to be removing this bull guard as well as any little emblems on the side, obviously the door handles and the mirrors, just so that way we can get as seamless of an installation as possible. In the past, whenever we're doing vinyl wrap, sometimes we'll remove this little trim right here. However, with paint protection film, it's really not worth it to go through the hassle of removing all the adhesive on these, and you also run the risk of potentially damaging these plastic strips right over here. But we're also going to be tinting the full vehicle in Lumar's Pinnacle 15% film. It does already have some window tint on the two front windows. We're not sure exactly what that is or if that was done at the dealership. So we are going to be removing that, getting that replaced with the Formula One Pinnacle 15% tint. And then we are also going to be tinting the front windshield in Lumar's Air 80 film. And I actually just remembered that this car got here delivered yesterday, and we did tint it yesterday. We just didn't show that on camera. So the vehicle is already tinted with that Lumar 15% ceramic film and the Air 80 on the front windshield. And then to top it all off, we're going to be ceramic coating just about everything. We're going to be ceramic coating the paint protection film. We're going to be ceramic coating all the glass, the front windshield, the side mirrors, as well as the new wheels once those get in. And if you guys aren't familiar with what ceramic coating is, one of the first things you're going to notice from ceramic coating, one of the first benefits is that it creates a hydrophobic layer. So whenever you go ahead and apply it to the glass, say if it's raining or anything like that, or even while you're washing the car, you're just going to see the water kind of bubble or bead, and then kind of disperse. So sometimes if you have your front windshield ceramic coating, you don't even need windshield wipers, but obviously for safety, you still want to use your windshield wipers, even if your glass is ceramic coated. But yeah, we got the car in here. We got it all washed, cleaned. We're going to go ahead and start with some disassembly. And then Zach is in the PPF plotter room starting to plot all the pieces for this G-Wagon. But I'm going to go ahead and stop talking and let's go ahead and start working. So just a quick update on the G-Wagon. I actually made a pretty big mistake. I called it Mango Black, but it's actually Magno. Me and the guys were talking and I said something like Mango. They're like, what? It's Magno. So the matte finish on these G-Wagons and Mercedes in general is Magno, not Mango. But pretty much just a quick update on the G-Wagon. Jerry and Zach have been moving pretty well on it. They have pretty much everything done just except for the driver rear door, both quarter panels, the fender flares, the hatch, and the roof. Other than that, it's pretty much, I'd say about 65% done. But I did want to show you guys one other car, one other Mercedes that we have in the shop. This is a brand new Mercedes GLB that we're also doing a matte conversion. As you guys can see right here, the door is still gloss white. However, we are applying that Lumar paint protection film. We have the fender done, the hood, the driver side is pretty much all complete. So we just have a few pieces here and there. Technically, this wouldn't be considered a Magno white, but we are going to be making it Magno, if I use that word, or that word as the correct adjective. But yeah, this car is looking really good. I believe they started it yesterday. We have Naya and Zach working on it. This is what kind of like that matte white looks like. So we have the passenger front door, passenger quarter panel, everything in the rear, and then the top half, as well as the front bumper and some of the gloss black pieces. But hopefully we'll have the G-Wagon done mid next week. This GLB will probably be done, I'd say either Monday or Tuesday, depending on how much they finish up today. Other than that, we're just about done with the Mercedes GLB, but there is another car that I wanted to show you guys, which is actually right behind us, which is a Mercedes GT55 finished in the manufacturer Magno White. So this is a manufacturer matte white paint from Mercedes-Benz. So I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of the difference between like the manufacturer white and then the white with the matte paint protection film on it. Kind of see a little bit of comparison and see, is the matte paint protection film very similar to this, or is it a little bit different? This one does have a little bit more depth to it. It does look like it has a little bit of a pearl undertone to it. I'm not sure if this is a specific matte pearl white or if they do have just a regular flat white. But both of them look really good. This vehicle, we are just tinting it with some ceramic 30% tint. We're also blacking out the badges on the rear and the sides, as well as smoking out the reflectors. And then the customer is going to be hopefully coming back for some paint protection film on the front end and the other high impact areas. Whether you get a matte white from the factory or a matte paint from the factory, or you're looking at matting out your paint, either way, I still highly recommend adding some paint protection film to your vehicle, especially if you have the matte paint. Because if you do get into a fender bender or an accident, or even just a rock chip, something like that to fix on a matte paint job is much more expensive rather than a gloss paint job. You can't buff this paint, you can't polish it, you can put touch-up paint on it, however it's going to be completely off. So it's much better to put paint protection film on it and avoid any unnecessary damage rather than risking it and just driving without any type of protection. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the manufacturer Magno white paint compared to the matte paint protection film. But other than that, let's go ahead and get back on the G-Wagon. So the Mercedes G63 AMG is all complete. Let's just go over really quick what we did to the vehicle. Starting off, this is a factory matte paint job from Mercedes. We did full body Lumar Platinum matte paint protection film just to protect the full body from any rock chip, scratches, and any other road debris and any potential damage that might be caused to this beautiful vehicle. Originally, we did also tint the full vehicle in Lumar's Pinnacle 15% tint. However, the customer had a change of heart and decided to actually remove that 15% tint and go with a 5% tint on all the sides and the back glass. However, this is still a ceramic clear film on the front windshield. This is Air 80, I believe. And then we did also do a few other things. If you guys notice, the wheels are different. However, they are the factory, or I say they are OEM Mercedes wheels. The customer wanted to go with these instead. We also got some all-terrain tires, so it gives it a little bit more of a beefy look. Originally, these wheels come from the factory with a little bit of a machine finish or a silver finish right around the lip. The customer didn't want that silver, so we actually did powder coat them just all satin black, just to kind of go with the rest of the blacked out look on the vehicle. We did also smoke out all 4 reflectors. So if you see right over here, typically the front reflectors are orange and then the reflectors in the rear are red. We smoked those out with a dark smoke just to kind of complete that all blacked out look as well. And then we did top it off with ceramic coating. We ceramic coated the full paint protection film. We ceramic coated all the glass as well as the wheels and the calipers, and topped it off with a windshield protection film. If you guys know anything about these G-Wagon front windshields, one, they are very expensive, and two, just because the way the windshield sits, it sits almost at a horizontal straight 90-degree angle, not completely 90-degree, but it is pretty much upright. So whenever a rock chip hits this, it's not really able to ricochet up or anything like that. So if you do get a rock that hits your windshield on a G-Wagon or a Jeep or a Ford Bronco, those type of cars, the rock chip can be catastrophic, or not catastrophic, but it can cause your windshield to crack. So we did get the windshield protection film on there. But that'll do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed us working on this beautiful Mercedes G63 AMG. Like always, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave us a comment below what you guys think about this beautiful car, and we'll see you guys next time.